every day we should listen to this.
There's a beautiful YouTube video of this. We can learn to chant also from that.
Yeah, we can, we'll chant, I think one of you can chant the starting shloka. Till I'm in the airport, so I will keep myself muted. One of you chant the Sahana Bhavatu and we'll get started.
Okay. Sahana bhavatu सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम. You want me to share the screen of today's Nanaji's those Gnanavali?
Yes, yes.
Brahmaraji, it doesn't ring much like Avyaya and what all those adjectives given to the Brahman, no? Really, we need to again and again do lot of pondering and manana, I think. How that, it's very difficult. Something, somewhere in this thing and something is, somebody is explaining, that kind of distance comes up in the mind. I don't know, I'm sharing my inner, whatever I'm feeling.
That is why I think
Sorry.
dhyana is so important, because in meditation, when you're contemplating all these, then I think it will lead us to that experience that the seer and the seen become one. Like Nana said, I think if we can start listening to this both morning and night before we sleep, morning when we wake up and night before we go to bed, and repeated contemplation, then this it will come to our experience. And one of you just chant the verses. I don't know how many verses are there. Either chant or maybe just read the Tatparya once again.
Anything will do. Both of them are, we need to go through
Yeah, if
again
one
and
of you can chant once and then read the Tatparya. So that way we'll get one shloka and then the Tatparya. One of you go ahead, please.
Volume is still echoing.
You disconnect one device or disconnect audio from one device.
I did, Brahmaraji, but still it is doing.
No,
Only
disconnect does
one
not
device
mean
is
just
on.
mute. No, not just mute. You will have to disconnect totally.
I have disconnected totally, my dear, but both are
Now
mobiles.
it's okay. Even if from the
it's
mobile
okay,
you
doesn't
can
matter.
share.
I'm sharing only audio is problem, my dear.
It's okay. Audio. Bas. Brahmaraji, should I read it?
Yeah, please go ahead. Go ahead, Madhuri.
Both I should read, no?
We'll
Brahma
chant the shloka
Jnanavali.
as well as this part. Yeah.
Okay, it's gone now. In this work attributed to Sri Shankara, the characteristics of the person who has realized that he is Brahman are described. The aspirant for liberation is advised to meditate on these in order to attain the same state. Sakrit Shravana Matrena Brahma Jnanam Yato Bhavet Brahma Jnanavali Mala Sarvesham Moksha Siddhaye. The work entitled Brahma Jnanavali Mala, by hearing which just once, the knowledge of Brahman is attained, enables all to attain liberation. Asangoham, asangoham, asangoham punah punah, Satchidananda Rupoham, Ahamevavamavyayah. Unattached am I, ever free from, one second. T. Unattached am I, ever
you able-
free from attachment of any kind. I am of the nature of existence. Can't see. It's I can't see the first one.
Is it okay now?
No, little bit go up. No, I have not finished it. Correct. Attachment of any kind. I am of the nature. किधर गया? I am of the nature of existence, consciousness, bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and ever unchanging. Nitya Shuddha Vimuktoham Nirakaroham Avyayah Bhumananda Swarupoham Ahamevava Vahamavyayah. I am eternal, I am pure, free from the control of Maya. I am ever liberated, I am formless, indestructible and changeless. I am of the nature of infinite bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Nityoham niravadyoham nirakarohamachyutah paramananda rupoham ahamevavamavyayah. I am eternal, I am free from blemish, I am formless, I am indestructible. किधर गया? I am pure consciousness. I reveal in my own self. I am of the nature of indivisible, concentrated bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Pratyak Chaitanya Rupoham Shantoham Prakrute Paraha Shashwatananda Rupoham Ahameva Amavyayah. I am the indwelling consciousness. I am calm, free from all agitation. I am beyond Prakriti, that is Maya. I am of the nature of eternal bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Tatvatitah paramatmaham madhyatitah parashivah मायातीत paranjyoti ahameva. I am the Supreme Self, beyond all the categories such as Prakriti, Mahat, Ahankar, etc. I am the Supreme Auspicious One, beyond all those in the middle. I am beyond Maya. I am the Supreme Light. I am the very Self, indestructible and changeless. Nana Rupa Vyatitoham Chidakaro Hamachyutah Sukhaswarupoham Sukhaswarupoham Ahameva Hamavyayah. I am beyond all different forms. I am of the nature of pure consciousness. I am never subject to decline. I am of the nature of bliss. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Maya Maya takkarya dehadi mama nastyeva sarvada swaprakashaika rupoham ahamevahamavyayah. There is neither Maya nor its effects, such as the body, for me. I am of the same nature and self-luminous. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. गुणत्रयव्यतीतोऽहं ब्रह्मादीनां च साक्ष्म्यहम् किधर गया ब्रह्मादीनां च साक्ष्म्यहम् 10th हाँ अनन्तानन्दरूपोऽहम् अहमेवाहमव्ययः. I am beyond the three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas. I am the witness of even Brahman and others. I am of the nature of infinite bliss, the very self, indestructible and changeless. Antaryami swarupoham kutasthah sarvagosmyaham paramatma swarupoham ahameva hamavyayah. I am the inner controller, immutable, all pervading. I am myself, the supreme self. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Nishkaloham, Nishkriyoham, Sarvatmadyah Sanatanah, Aparoksha Swarupoham, Ahamevahamavyayah. I am devoid of parts. I am actionless. I am the self of all. I am the primordial one. I am the ancient, eternal one. I am the directly intuited self. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Dvandvadi sakshi rupoham achaloham sanatanaha sarva sakshi swarupoham ahameva. I am the witness of all pairs of opposites. I am immovable, eternal, the witness of everything. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Prajnana ghana evaham, vijnana ghana evacha, akartaham, abhoktaham, ahamevaham avyayah. Here this prajnana and vijnana, if somebody can little bit afterwards we will discuss it. किधर गया? हाँ. I am a mass of awareness and of consciousness. I am not the doer nor an experiencer. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Niradhara swarupoham sarvadharohamevacha aptakama swarupoham ahameva hamavyaya. I am without any support. I am the support of all. I have no desires to be fulfilled. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. Tapatraya vinirmukto dehatraya vilakshanaha avasthatraya sakshyasmi chaha mevahamavya. I am free from the three kinds of afflictions, those in the body, those from other beings, and those caused by higher powers. I am different from the gross, subtle, and causal bodies. I am the witness of three states of waking, dream, and deep sleep. I am the very self, indestructible and changeless. दृग्दृश्यौ द्वौ पदार्थौ स्तः परस्पर विलक्षणौ दृग्ब्रह्म दृश्यं मायेति सर्ववेदान्तडिण्डिमः. There are two dr drishyam. There are two things which are different from each other. They are the seer and the seen. The seer is Brahman and the seen is Maya. This is what all the Vedanta proclaims. Aham sakshiti yo vidyat vivid chaivam punah punah sa eva mukta so vidwan iti vedanta dindimaha. He who realizes after repeated contemplation that he is mere witness, all he alone is liberated. He is the enlightened one. This is proclaimed by the Vedanta. Ghatakutyadi dikam sarvam muktika Kutyadikam sarvam muktikam ka matram evacha tad brahma jagat sarvam iti Vedanta dindimaha. The pot, wall, etc. all are nothing but the clay. Likewise, the entire universe is nothing but Brahman. This is proclaimed by Vedanta. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva na Paraha Anena Vedyam Sat Shastram Iti Vedanta Dindimaha. Brahman is real. The universe is Mithya. It cannot be categorized as either real or unreal. That is Mithya. The Jiva is Brahman itself and not different. This should be understood as the correct Shastra. This is proclaimed by Vedanta. Antar Jyotir Bahir Jyotihi Pratyak Jyoti Parat Paraha Jyotir Jyotihi Swayam Jyoti Atma Jyoti Shivosbyaham. Antar Jyotir Bahir Jyotihi Pratyak Jyoti Parat Paraha Jyotir Jyotihi Swayam Jyoti Atma Jyoti Shivosmyaham. I am the auspicious one, the inner light, the outer light, the indwelling light, higher than the highest, the light of all lights, self-luminous, the light that is the self. Jai Gurudev. Om Namah Shivaya.
Very beautiful. You know, it is because this is our own nature. This is why we seek happiness. This is why we do not want misery. We do not want anything which is apart from this. It is because innately this is our true nature and we want to be in our true nature. That is why everybody seeks joy. Every creature looks towards happiness. seeks happiness. I always had this doubt, if both pairs of opposites are there in the universe and they are nothing but Brahman, why do we seek only the positive? So because this is our nature, we gravitate towards it. And I think prajnanam is a higher aspect. It's the intuitive space, and vijnanam is, I think, in the intellect. Um, so it encompasses both Brahman.
Okay.
Is it
How to really
Pratyakshana
how-
Aparoksha?
no.
Not really. Prajnanam is subtler than the intellect level. If you look at the Panchakoshas, you have Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Kosha, both are there. The intellect as well as the intuitive space, both are there. But it's a shade subtler than the intellect. Intellect is, you can at least discern, discriminate. It's there still. But intuition is something that is deeper than that. I think that's my understanding of this prajnanam.
If it yeah, if we look at like body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and the self. So when buddhi is towards the mind and body and breath and mind, body and mind, that time it is intellect. And when it is looking towards the higher, it is that intuitive thing. Shuddha, Parishuddha Buddhi. Is it like that? Intuitively, it is under the influence of the Brahman self, beyond our body mind. Intellect is in between, no? नीचे की ओर देखती है तो it is intellect. When it is looking upwards, intuitive powers are prajnana, I think.
Yeah, but you know, even a purified intellect who looks towards the higher, no? So I'm not sure whether uh,
Brahmaraji, it's one request. We can just go through all these uh, shlokas, how we have gone through. But really, the each and every word, it doesn't make much impact because the understanding is not there, deeper understanding. How to go about it? Should we like take one session when once you come back from ashram? I can't. We can't hear you, Brahmaraji.
Hariom, I'm sorry, I still
I
cannot
think
speak.
no. Brahmaraji is also on mute.
Yeah, because she's at the airport, no?
Uh,
Jai Gurudev, could we have the PDF of this, what we have done today, please?
It is already there on the group, shared Sanskrit documents.
Okay, was it shared? Could you please? It was shared yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, day before yesterday, I don't remember, but she had shared Sanskrit document.
If you don't
Ramaraji had
mind,
shared.
Hanji, can you share it, please? Because all message have been deleted till yesterday. I don't know how.
I will
By
share
mistake.
again, no problem.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Belaji, it's a small request because it is such a profound and deep, ultimate knowledge. Just like that, reading and going ahead. Instead of that, if we can ponder and discuss little more on the all that adjectives of the Brahman, it will make little bit more sense even for the intellect to understand. What do you say?
Yes, I would love to say, but my voice is not allowing me, my dear. They are so profound shlokas. Each one is like a golden mine.
Correct. We are stuck. Vijayji also is not there, no, today.
No, and Brahmaraji has left, I think.
No, I've had some internet connectivity issues. So what I was saying was, in the intuition process, this is what we say: with the mind, you look at through the five senses, you perceive the world. You see that the sun rises and sets. That is there at one reality. At the intellectual level, you understand that it's not the sun that rises or sets, it's the earth that rotates. So it's a little higher, subtler than the mind. Whereas beyond that is intuition, where it is that deeper space which is beyond reason, beyond analysis and logic. So that is a prajnanam, that space, prajnana.
This is new term for me actually. And then Vijnana is
Bella, if you want to share chapter 3, if you still want to, contemplate on these shlokas, fine. Otherwise, you could share chapter 3 maybe.
My voice, she's asking Vignan is what?
Vignan, Vignan is the intellectual level, at the intellect. Vignan, from one aspect is jnana, vijnana. When you look at that, the vijnana is the experiential knowledge. So maybe we'll need to read a little more about all of this to understand it better.
shall we take this Brahmajnanavali Mala once you come back? Shall we devote one manana session for this?
Yeah,
afterwards?
we'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so much.
very nice. Thank you. That'll
In
be
fact,
great.
most of these shlokas Gurudev chants at the end of our advanced course meditations, hollow and empty meditations.
So you will be for 7 days continuously घिसा ही होने वाला है आपका.
Yeah.
So
And
after
just
coming back, you
imagine,
must
but Percy ji is constantly, every time he does a course, he's there in that space.
Ah. So beautiful. So let us keep this Brahmajnanavali Mala. Once Brahmaraji comes back, she will take it. Let us start our regular third chapter. Just for today, from tomorrow we will just attend Nana's session and the shlokas he has taken up, 15th chapter.
I think my phone is again hanged up. My phone is hanged, Brahmaraji. Can we do chapter 3 tomorrow? Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I'm okay with tomorrow. Actually, what I'm saying, Belaji, now onwards till Brahmaraji comes back, let us just be with Nanaji's this thing. At the most, whatever Nanaji has said, the same shlokas we will little bit revise. Third chapter and Brahma Jnanavali Mala, everything we will do the proper manana once Brahmaraji comes back. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, because I will not be able to speak anything. I will just be able to share screen.
So let us keep it pending till Brahmaraji comes back. Hmm? Just Nanaji's session and whatever he says, little bit manana on that for 10 minutes. Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Okay. So we will
Share with
just have Shanti Shloka if someone can say, please.
what is the Shanti mantra? I'm forgetting that one.
Sahana Bhavat.
Oh, okay. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karvavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम जय गुरुदेव एवरीवन
Arpanamastu. Dhanyavad everybody and sorry for the inconvenience.